What's up, guys? It's Ricky here, and I got a game for you of Team Deathmatch on Summit. And I'm using, I don't know what I'm using yet. I gotta look at this. I'm Team Deathmatch on Summit. Summit, it's a decent map. It's not one of my favorites, but it's not one of my least favorites. Like, it's one of those maps like you don't really care. Like you don't want it, but you don't not want it. It's just like it's neutral. Okay, so preparing. I am using the AK-74 with grip. I'm also using Hardline Pro with no care packages, which I don't know why I was using that. Hardened, which is like FMJ and Deep Impact. And I'm also using Tactical Mask, which I find really pointless, but I don't know why I had it on. And one of the things you're going to notice about this game is it's not me playing. It is my friend who also runs a channel. Actually, the channel belongs to him. Like, he gave it to me a couple of months ago. And the reason, well, a lot of games are his. Well, I guess you could say around like 40% of the gameplay is mine and 60% of it's his. And this is mainly because he's a much better player than me. There's nothing I can do about that. There's two reasons why. One, he plays much more than me, and not because he's like addicted, because I can never really play it, and I'll get into that later. And two is, well, I don't really know of a second reason. I just said it. Thought it would sound better if I said two reasons. And he plays much more than me, because like, I don't know, my parents never let me play during a week. They want me to take my school seriously, which I understand. School comes before COD, but I'd like to play this a bit more. And this is because anyone who's heard of Russell Peters and any of his jokes about how foreign parents are always 10 times more strict than regular parents, well, that's pretty much what I deal with. Like they don't understand anything about this. Like, before I got not Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, and Modern Warfare 2 also, because since it's M and I'm only 15, I have to go in there, have an adult with me to go buy it. It's just the way GameStop works. So and they have to come with me to get it, and they didn't want me to get it. They're like, what's the point? It's still Call of Duty. It's the same thing. Like, I had a hard time explaining to them how it's completely different every way. They're like, because whenever I say no, it's completely different, and it's like, how? And it's like, why can't you just be fine with the other one? And they always go off of their like their stories, like, oh, every day I had to walk to school uphill both ways through sleet and snow and stuff like that. Well, like, oh, back in my day we had no video games, we had Pong. And I'm like, well, I don't give a fuck, honestly. We don't live in your day, and I want to play Black Ops. And like they're always complaining, like when I'm doing these commentaries, like, who are you talking to? And I'm like, no one, I'm just talking to myself. Like, no, you're talking to someone because I hear you talking. Like, no, I'm just trying to record something. Like, what are you recording for? Like, they never really understand. Like, oh, I'm just playing. Like, I've never really fully told them about it, but I've only hinted to it. Like, I don't know why I haven't told them. I guess I don't know. I haven't really thought. I just haven't told them because I don't think they understand. And they don't understand. Like, when I got the PVR, I was like telling them, I'm like, because before I bought it, like, what is this? I'm like, it's a PVR resource. I'm like, so I can record Call of Duty videos and put them on the internet. And, well, that didn't fly too well with them, and they didn't really understand that. So that didn't work out. And then next time we went back to, actually, this was like a month later. I was in Florida, and I went to some store, CompUSA or something, to get it. And then I told them that was an external drive, and they believed me, so they let me buy it. And now, when I actually need an external drive, because I have tons of gameplays and shit that I have lying around on my computer that's just taking up space, they're like, but wait, you already have an external drive. I'm like, oh no, it's a PVR. And then, like, they're telling me, because I think when you use theater mode, I've been using it a lot, downloading games and stuff. I think theater mode, because it has to download the game, and I think that uses up internet usage a lot. And they've been complaining, oh, you've been downloading stuff. I'm like, not really, I'm like, no, I haven't. Because I didn't really understand what I was doing. I didn't understand to use it, but now I know, so I'm not gonna use it as much. I only use it when I have to. And they started looking at my computer, like, they're like, well, let me see your computer, because you've been downloading movies. I'm like, no, I haven't. So they looked, they couldn't find anything, but then went to the My Videos folder where the PVR saves, and they saw like all this stuff. Like, they told me, what is that? I'm like, oh, it's just a recording from the PlayStation. Like, no, it uses internet. I'm like, it's a fucking PVR. It does not connect to internet at all. How does it use internet? And I got into like this big argument with them, saying like they kept thinking that the PVR used up internet and they wanted to take it from me. And I'm like, but it's a PVR. It doesn't even. You can't even connect to the internet with it. Like, you guys probably don't even care. I'm just rambling on about my life. You guys probably care about the gameplay. So I don't know. I got a chopper gunner. chopper gunner, it's a, I wouldn't say it's too overpowered. It's like, it's not like the Modern Warfare 2 one with like tons of splash damage. When like you shoot someone, they just like anyone around them will die. And then if you looked right to the middle of the screen, some dumbass didn't want me to kill him, so he killed himself. Like the chopper gunner in this game, and the gunship also, unless you use the missile thing, it only kills someone if you shoot directly at them. And the dogs in this game, the dogs are just amazing. They're unlike in World at War when it was like 2-hit kill, you had a chance to avoid them. Here, there was only a 7-kill streak there, and 7-kill streak, it was the highest, but since Modern Warfare 2 I did all these customizable kill streaks, they decided to make it an 11-kill streak, and if it's gonna be an 11-kill streak, you gotta make it worthwhile. So they made it a 1-hit kill, and I've never gotten the dogs, not because like I suck or anything, but voice crack. I'm sorry about that. Not because I suck or anything, but I never really bought them. Like I only use two or three different setups. I either use 5.8.9, which being Napalm, Blackbird, and Chopper Gunner. 3.5.8, which is Napalm, Spy Plane, and Blackbird again, or the Hardline Pro setup 4.5.6. Yeah, 4.5.6, SAM turret, care package, and sentry gun. I don't know why they made the sentry gun a 6-kill streak in this game, because this game planned here. So my final score is 35-3. If you liked the gameplay and the commentary, I'd appreciate if you could subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video.